Hi, hello, Dr. Stock viewers. Welcoming you all to my new video. In this video, we're going to detailedly see about the IPO which is ending today. So the IPO name is India Pesticides Limited. So this is actually farming related pesticide industry backup industry. So in this video, we're going to why we need to go for a subscription or not, and what is the expected returns we can expect in India Pesticide IPO. That is all what we are going to see now. Okay, so let's move on to this IPO directly. So, what is the main theme of this IPO is it is the pesticide manufacturing unit, and it is going to be one of the rarest thing. Like they are manufacturing some special products. So this industry, India Pesticides Limited, is incorporated in the year 1984. They are almost consuming around 62% of the revenue from foreign countries, and the remaining from the other Indian part of the thing are coming under. So now coming to the main point here for this India Pesticide Limited, why it is going to be somewhat special, and what are the main reason of it is this is the one which is giving so much API for the products of the other pesticide related companies like UPL, like Sharada Crop and Stospe Limited. So they are giving the ingredients for them. So that's why they are looking as an incredible manufacturer in this sector. So apart from that, what are they doing? They have been the top five players of Folpet, thyrocarbonate, and herbicide technicals. So they are among the top five global players. I am saying these are the global player manufacturing. They are the top five players in manufacturing of Folpet, thiocarbonate, and herbicide chemicals. So that is the main advantage here. And again, they are having diversified product portfolio. That is one of the key important thing here. And they have a good domestic as well as international presence. And main importantly, the company is having a excellent track record, and the company is having a good R&D capability as well. Now moving on with the other key points, like what is its return on net worth, what is its return on equity, what is its return on capital, all other things, followed by valuations and followed by the IPO details. So moving on with the first importantly, the profit and loss of India Pesticides Limited. So revenue from operations is consistently growing in a good way. Like in 2019, they have around very close to 340 crore as their operations revenue, and right now they have around very close to 647 crore. Means that they are going in a constant of 38% revenue growth. So that is one of the key important point, and it's very good actually for a company like this. And operating EBITDA is getting improved from 2019. It was 65.29, and it was 93 in 2020, and right now it is 183.06. Means that they are growing at a rate of around very close to 67% in the EBITDA part. And operating EBITDA margin also is growing consistently for a growth of around very close to 9%. That is very close to from 19.16 they have grown right now to 28.1. That is one of the key important parameter to see in this particular industry. And PAT is also considerably growing right now from 43.87 in 2019. It has grown to 134.89. It is a considerable growth in this sector. So it's like a farming based product giving company, right? So this are coming under a rare category and a specialized category. The PAT margin is also considerably increasing from 12.8 to 20.79 at the moment. It is in the form of 7.9% increase year on year basis. So moving on with the return of capital employed. Okay. So we have so many comparisons with the peers as this industry. We have so many lot peers. So right now, Indian pesticide is having around very close to 45.18 as the return on capital employed. In this category, we have Sumito Chemicals, Athol, Arbana, PI Industry, Rallis Industry, UPL, Bharat Rasayan, Dhanuka Agri Limited. In this ROCE, 45.18 is for India Pesticides. And comparatively, we have one more key player which came to the market on February, that is Arbana Industries. They are having around very close to 45.4. So, return on capital employed is top from IPL as of now, that is Indian Pesticide Limited. Return on equity right now, return on equity for IPL, that is Indian Pesticides Limited, is 34.63, and it is getting broken by Herbana Industries Limited, which is 36.3, and comparatively Bharat Rasana is also coming into picture. So return on equity is also very good, excellent. It is in the form of 34%. That is also very good comparatively with other peers. Return on net worth comparatively, Indian pesticide is leading this return on net worth with 34%. That is very good actually when compared with the other peers in this industry. So all are here within below close to a 30 limit only, but Indian Pesticide Limited is going off with 34. That is very good as of now. Moving on with the valuations, as of now, the valuations here is around very close to 296 rupees. When comparatively with this 296, what is the PE when compared with the peers? So this industry right now, the pesticide industry, the industry PE is around very close to 31 percentage. So Indian Pesticide Limited is around right now 24.5 when compared with the upper band of 296 rupees. So that is well below the industry estimates of 31 percentage. So that is one of the good news. And comparatively, there are some few players which are below this as well. But to this return on equity and return on capital employed and return on net worth, this sounds good for the valuate value. Good for the valuations. Moving on with the price per book value, it is very close to 8.47. Comparatively, we have very much cheap than this as well, but to as per the industry standards, it is up to the mark, not below or not above. So it is in the middle value. Moving on with the IPO detail. So right now this IPO is for 800 crore, and I want to say one more important thing here in the IPO detail is 240 crore of this IPO is already subscribed by the anchor investors of around very close to 16 anchor investors. So that is already done before this IPO. So right now the fresh issue is 800 crore, and out of it, which is 100 crore is only the fresh issue, and offer for sale is coming under 700 crores. The face value of this IPO is only 1, that is instead of 10 it is 1. So price band is 296. That is the upper price band which most of the retailers will be applying, and minimum lot will be 14. One lot, that would be the price of 14,800, and maximum you can go for 13 lots, and this is getting listed on both BSE and NSE. And allotment proportion, you will be having QAB as 50%, NII as 15%, and retail as 35%. And more importantly, the IPO dates, today is the last date, and we have another 1 hour for this IPO to get closed, and your allotment will be confirmed on 30th of June, and refund will be initiated on 1st of July. Credit to Demat, that is the stocks will come to the Demat on 2nd July. The open for trade is on 5th July. So that is what I have, and compulsorily for this IPO we can expect a minimum of 30 to 50% returns for sure for this IPO. So right now it is 396. You can expect a returns of 450 to 600 for this IPO for sure. So I would personally think to apply for this IPO. So it's for you to check the luck, my dear friends. Thanks, friends. Thanks for watching this video. See you all shortly with another video. Thanks. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care.